In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to connect Agent Builder with 8,000 different applications by using Zapier's MCP. So that's something that will make your agents much more effective. And by the end of this video, you will know how to take your favorite applications and connect it with your AI agent, allowing them to just work together. Additionally, I will show you how to make API calls, so let our AI agent to contact with external applications to, for an example, fetch data. With all that being said, let's get started. So if you're not familiar with Agents Builder, it's a brand new tool from OpenAI that allows you to create AI agents, connect them with external tools, provide some logical operations, and basically on top of that just create some simple automations with your agents. Basically, to get access, you need to go ahead to platform.openai.com. Link will be in the description of this video, and after that you just click on Agent Builder and you click on Create. So basically, we've got a specific interface, and then we've got our nodes. So we can create the agent, we can provide the if-else path, while path, user approval, we can transform some data, set the state, or do any other actions. But for this video, I would like to show you how you can connect your agent with 8,000 different applications. For that, we'll be using Zapier's MCP. So for instance, in this video, I will show you how you can use your AI agent to draft for you an email and send it to some customer, or even fetch some data about the weather or cryptocurrency prices. So to do this, when you have your agent, you need to click on it, and then in the tools at the right side of the page, you need to click on plus and click on MCP server. And this is the tool that will allow us to connect actually our agent builder with Zapier that offers 8,000 different applications. The only thing we need to do is to have our Zapier API key. But here we've got a link, and when we click on it, we can get our API key. So right now, what we can do, we can go there and add new MCP server, and then we just give it a name. So let's say Agent Builder test, okay? We just give it a name. And now, afterwards, we just click on Create MCP server. Additionally, you need to choose OpenAI API, it's very important, and then we can just click on it. And after we do this, what we need to do? Basically, inside, we can add some specific tools. The first tool we want to add will be our Gmail, pretty simple, and then we need to just specify some action. So the thing I want to do is to just send an email. Of course, you can add multiple actions. You've got 8,000 different applications, so let me show you. However, at the bottom, it says that we can search from 7,000 apps. So for instance, if I choose, let's say, MailerLite, okay? I've got the MailerLite. Maybe we can search for Messenger, okay? We can search for Facebook Messenger, we've got it. So basically, you can add any application you want. And when you click on it, basically you see what it does. But now, what I wanna do is to just connect this MCP Zapier server to our agent builder. And it's really simple because we just click here to connect, and then we need to just copy our secret key. After we do this, we need to just paste it right here. We need to click on connect, and then it's establishing the connection, and yeah, we've got it. But now for the tools, what we want to do is only just give the access to Gmail send email. So let's disable these two and click on add. And afterwards, at the right side of the page, we can see we've got a tool, which is Zapier. And then our agent is capable to send emails for us. So simply in my agent's instructions in right top corner, I typed, send an email to the email address given. I gave an email address. And here we've got about the topic. And what I did, I gave a context. So if I just delete it, basically in the right bottom corner of this window, I can click on add context. And then I just give it an input from our start node, so from our text. And here, what I can do, I can click on preview and just type, send a simple joke, okay? After we do this, it triggers, and then our AI agent should be able to send for me this email. And also, it's using reasoning, and I need to approve Gmail send email, here action. And then agent is working with our Zapier's MCP. And that's great because it's formatting for us the entire email and it will be sent automatically. So all set, I've sent a simple joke to Christian at gmail.com. So let's check it. And when I go ahead to my Gmail account, I can see a simple joke for you. And when I open it, hi there, here is a quick joke for you. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Have a great day. So that's amazing. It sent for us an email. So basically, once again, I think it's super powerful because once again, you can connect your agent builder with just multiple different applications. So when you click on configure, you can add your apps. Maybe you would like to have Google Calendar and then you want to find events or just create calendar, delete event or do something else. And remember, you can just connect your agent with these applications and then just give him some task, all right? So maybe create for me a Notion page if we can, all right? We can find a page. We can create the page probably. Yeah, we can create the page. So it's super cool, amazing. Because once again, we've got here some specific nodes. So we can choose if, like the logic, which is if else. So if something happens, then do this. If something happens, do this. And you can create branches. You can create conditions, logic operations. And it's super great. But for now, what I would like you to show is how to connect your agent builder with even external applications. So by using webhooks. So once again, if you go ahead to your Zapier MCP and you click on add tools from 8,000 apps, we can search for webhooks, okay? And when we search for webhooks by Zapier, we just need to add it, basically the get method, okay? And now, from now, we can actually search through different APIs, okay? We can search for multiple services. And with all that being said, now what we can do, we can refresh the page. And then, yeah, basically we've got it. And then we've got our Zapier MCP. However, for now, what we want to do is to just enable the tool, make sure if it's enabled. So let's wait for now. So we can see we are unable to load tools. With all that being said, just we can delete it. And then once again, just connect our MCP server. Let's click on Zapier and just pick our API key, copy secret, just provide it here, click connect. And now without just giving it an access to Gmail, let's pick the webhooks by Zapier and method get. So let's disable all of these three, click on add, and then I'm able to just create something, okay? Just get something. And let's change some instructions, okay? So just let's type something like this. You're a helpful assistant. Your job is to use the specific API appropriate for the user's request to complete the task assigned to you. All right, we can just leave it, click on preview, and now type the following message. Give me the weather for today for Malaga, Spain. Let's run it. And then what it should do, it should search for the specific API to just connect with. And basically afterwards, we'll need to just approve. All right, so it's searched what we have. We've got the Meteo, OpenAI Meteo, so we can just approve. So it will search for the weather forecast. That's very cool. And overall, with the webhooks, you can search for multiple information at once. So you can have your AI agent to give you the data, okay? So what it did, it used our basically webhook by Zapier to just connect with API Open Meteo. And then we've got the exact weather for Malaga, Spain, which is awesome. But let's go further. And now, instead of just searching for weather, let's ask. All right. But for now, please give me information about the price of Bitcoin for 3 past days. Okay, we can just run it. And then it should do the opposite. So search another API that is related to the Bitcoin prices, okay? So now our agent thinks. So let's see if we get, okay, we've got some error. So for that case, we can just close the chat. For now, it happens, I can say, because like sometimes it's not there yet. So with all that being said, what we can do, we can once again just refresh the page and then basically just try to write the same query, maybe change it a little bit. So please give me information about the price of Bitcoin for today, let's say, for today, right? So now let's see if it works. So suddenly after we did the thing, it chose the webhooks by Zapier, and now it connects with Coinbase, which is a great choice. We can approve it and see if we get the price of the Bitcoin. All right, so let's wait. As of now, the Bitcoin spot price is approximately 120,000 USD, source Coinbase spot price API. Also now let me give you my personal insight, because basically what you've learned is how to connect your agent basically with 8,000 different applications. Also webhooks, so even more applications and services. But now think about it. You've got your agent builder, you've got this logic operations, you can create multiple agents and they just do something for you. So why not create the just simple automation, aka agent, that actually does for you the research with using actually the webhooks or even some specific tool, create the response in some specific format, and then even just send an email to some specific email address. Maybe you may have some problems because, for instance, let me show you. You need to specify the task for each agent. So your task is to take this information and format it into a clear, professional, and well-structured text. For this agent, you need to just specify that his job is to only return weather information, okay? So use the specific appropriate API. So you just need to basically give all agents like the query, what they should do. And then you just can complete multiple multi-steps operations, such as this one. So make a research, create perfect response, and send it over Gmail. So that we have it. In this material, I showed you exactly how you can connect your agent builder with multiple thousands of tools. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like and click the subscribe button. Leave a comment what you think about it, what material you would like to see next. And also, for now, I can say I've got for you some specific information. If you want to master AI automations, just expand your skills, or even learn about new OpenAI agent builder, I recommend you to check out our AI Agents Accelerator, which is our premium community. And within, I can say 1 month, we'll have the complete course about agent builder. We want to do it very comprehensively. That's why we take a lot of time. But what I mean, we'll have inside a complete comprehensive course. So you can join inside our classroom, inside our community. We've got 55 plus hours course about an ADEN. We've got a lot of templates about the make, and we've got YouTube resources. We've got 30-day automation agency roadmap. So we have a lot of value. But this is the catch. For now, the price is really low, and it actually increases over time. So if you join now, basically in a month, you will have the AI Agents Builder course. You've got a lot of resources here. We've got our live calls. We've got a lot of members. We are talking about AI automation and so on. So feel free to join. I will put the link in the description of this video. For now, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.